everyone, it's me Livy and my brother Philip, and today we're going to be showing you how to make a DIY pop socket. And I know that a lot of people might be thinking, oh, it's an old boring pop socket, but actually it's not an old boring pop socket. We're going to be making a DIY removable pop socket because some people just feel that they don't want to have a pop socket for just like one day when they want to like charge up the phone. It doesn't just balance and it really sometimes annoys them. So I'm going to be showing you how to make a DIY removable pop socket, and the things you're going to be needing is some tape to secure the pop socket onto your phone or a phone case, some scissors to cut like bits and stuff out, a marker or a pen or like a pencil to mark where you want to mark it on the water bottle for the pop socket. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. And then a water bottle, of course, for the pop socket. And you want to make sure that it has the cap still on, but it's empty. So yeah, and also for the decorating part, we're going to be using some kind of like cardboard, to like give it a texture of like a hard and not easy breaking pop socket. And also, we're not really sure if we are going to use it, but this is like an emoji wallpaper. I'm not sure if we are going to actually use this, but in case we're not, then I got this colored paper as well, which is also pretty and cool. So yeah, let's get into video. So the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pen and just mark it on the water bottle where approximately where I want my pop socket marking to be. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done that, so you can't really see it, but it's right there. So that's approximately and roughly how I want my pop socket to look like and the size to be like. So now what I'm gonna do is the hardest part. You might want to have like an adult or like some kind of supervisor to like do this for you. You're gonna cut into the water bottle so that you can like cut it, and then you can cut out the top neck of the water bottle. And you might want to use like really sharp scissors like these, or like a really sharp knife, but I'm using sharp scissors. And earlier I just made a cut right here, so it's much more easier for me to work on. So I'll be right back when I've done like cutting my pop socket and that stuff. I'm getting my pop socket roughly like even. Okay, so that's roughly how I ended up with my pop socket, and it's like roughly how I want it to be. I might cut a little bit more because I think it feels like too big, but that's how roughly I want it to be. So yeah, once you've got that, you want to make sure that all of the water from the inside is cleaned up, because that's the inside of the pop socket, and you want to make sure that it's like clean and not dirty in the inside basically. So yeah. So, and then after you've done that, you can just like wipe it with your fingers or something. After you've done that, you are going to move on to the decorating part basically. So I'm going to like trace the bottle of the of my pop socket onto the piece of cardboard, and then I'm just going to like trace it with my pen, and then just like cut it out. So then I have like a pretty secure like base to my pop socket. So I'll be right back when I've traced my water bottle and I've cut it and I've cut my piece of cardboard, and then I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, so I've just finished cutting out my circled cardboard, which I've traced with my water bottle pop socket, and it actually fits perfectly well on it. Like literally, I'm so surprised that I'll have to keep tracing and like cutting, but actually it actually fits pretty well. So this will be like my base of the pop socket, and basically how I'm going to secure it on to my water bottle pop socket. Basically, I'm going to take some Pritt glue and then just like glue it on like the edges. But if you don't have Pritt glue, then you can tape it with like double-sided tape or any kind of like tape basically. So yeah, but I'm not going to tape it just yet because I'm going to do some stuff on the top. So as I said that I might not use this. Actually, I won't, because I feel like there's like two big spaces, so there won't be like really much decorations. But I'm gonna use like these basically like origami based on like papers, but I don't know really which one to use. Like they look so adorable, all of them look super cool and adorable. I like the black one. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's like a zigzag. And I like this one. It's like a rose kind of like pattern. But I don't know which one I would pick to actually stick on my pop socket. Because, you know, it will be my pop socket. But, like, I don't know which one I would pick. I'm not really sure. I'm like thinking maybe between the dotted one and this one. But I don't know which one actually to choose. Or as well, I might be actually thinking about this one as well. I think I'm going to do this one. I'm going to like cut a circle on each and then I'm going to decide which one. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how this one turned out. And I think it looks pretty neat and like cute. What do you think, guys? Does it look pretty for you and cute? I think it will look pretty cute and like sweet on like the pop socket while I'm like holding it, but I'm not really sure because I'm thinking as well to like put a sticker on top of it so it looks like much more prettier. I think that maybe on like a less kind of like decorative one it look much more better, so probably like maybe on the dotted one and maybe this one, but also maybe the black one. I don't know, I'll come back with my decision, guys. Okay, so this is how this one turned out and I think it looks pretty cool and neat. And I think this sticker might look a bit better on this one. I'm really sorry, it's really bad lighting, but as you can see, it looks pretty cool, I should say. But like, I don't know which one to actually pick. It's really hard. I'm like thinking maybe this one and the dotted one, but also the black one as well is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go for this one because I think it looks pretty cool and like it looks like a tropical kind of color, as you can see. So yeah, I'm actually gonna choose this one. So my decision is this one. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue, if I have some Pritt Stick glue. Yeah, I do have some Pritt Stick glue right here, but as I said, you can use tape as well. So I'm gonna take some glue and then I'm just gonna like basically spread it on my cardboard. It's nearly running out already. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put like an even amount, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stick it onto the cardboard, and some parts can stick out, but it's completely fine because you can as always cut it and it will look perfectly fine. So yeah, so now it's stuck and it's practically nearly done, but we're not done with the whole tutorial. So moving on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is basically to get your cardboard that I just cut out and then just basically stick it onto your water bottle. So I'm gonna use tape because I barely have actually glue in my Pritt Stick, so I'm just gonna take some tape and then just like put some tape on the edges and then just like basically tape it onto the water bottle. And it will make it nice and secure as you put like a lot of tape. Like if you just put like a couple of strips, then it won't work, of course, because you just like putting a few, you want to put like a few strips on first, and then as you put more and more, it will start to like make the cardboard stick onto your water bottle, and then it will make you secure. So yeah, I'll be right back when I've done that. Okay, so I put some more tape, you know, to just make it more secure. So now it's much more secured, and as you can see, you can already like make it as like a pop socket by just holding it. But if you don't want to end here, you can obviously like add like decoration. You can maybe like write your name. You can add like a sticker. I'm gonna add a sticker, but I just want to like really get onto video and just show you the removable part. So let's move on to the removing part. So basically for the removing part, you want to take the exact same paper as you use for the top, just to make it like a match. So then you want to like cut out like a small circle but bigger than the cap, because it's really important to like, you know, remove it. So I'm going to trace a little circle and then I will be back. Okay, so I've cut out my square. It much more looks of like a diamond a little bit, but it's fine. I can like still cut maybe this part off. There you go, that looks more like a square. So as you can see, I've cut a square and it's bigger than my cap. So that's a good sign, because I can actually remove it off without difficulties. So now what you want to do is you want to take some tape or glue. I'm going to use tape and just stick it onto you want to stick your cap or your pop socket, as you can already call it, onto the paper that you are just sticking. So I'm putting just some double-sided tape and then just sticking that on. So you can see like that. It's kind of uneven. Yeah. So that's about pretty good. So now all you basically gotta do now is you can just basically stick it onto your phone. I can't show you my phone because I'm literally recording on my own phone, but that's basically the ending part. And before I actually end this video, I'm going to show you like a sticker which I'm going to put right this minute. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I couldn't find like any kind of like basic sticker for my pop socket, but I'm sure that I could find some kind of pop socket. And these pop sockets are great for like musicallys. They're great for like, you know, for holding your phones. They're great for like a stand to like when you want to like put your phone. It's great for like a phone stand as well. It's great for like hiding earbuds. You can just put your earbuds around your the end of the cap of your pop socket, and it's just really a cool thing to do. And let me try and like show you closer to the light how actually it looks like. So this is my paper, and I think it looks pretty cool, and the same on the bottom. So yeah, and it's really easy to grab with. So this is basically what pop socket is. So yeah, so that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see more of like them kind of videos. So I'll see you guys in my other video. Bye!